Hello, welcome and welcome back. This is Jacob and today we are going to be continuing the Let's Play for the Legend of Heroes Trails Through Daybreak number Todd. Let's see who figures this one out. Anyway, on the last one we continued and finished off the Edith night rounds.
Very well.
The most interesting thing to note from this last bit of patrolling would be that Kisara, the graffiti girl from Messeldam, is now in Edith's old town and it looks like she will be here to stay for some time. The girl found herself a neat little family and that will be very cute and wholesome and awkward at the same time. But yeah, after that the next day at school began. Starting us off with some Nadia and Swin wholesomeness and goofiness, and then followed by serious stuff immediately afterwards. Aramis just can't get a day of rest it seems, as now an anti-immigration group armed to the teeth has taken hostages in the school's courtyard. The group goes by the absolutely stupid name True Grievance Brigade, and Toa steps up to negotiate with them. Toa proclaims that she is willing to take the place of these students, and their leader agrees but will only release half the hostages for now. However, one of the brigade soldiers opens fire on Chignon, and Toa jumps into the middle. Sadly, both of them die, all hell breaks loose, and we leap once more. Now, armed with this new knowledge, Swin, Nadia and Agnès go to Aramis at night to stop the brigade before they can do anything. They do so and hand them over to 2nd Lieutenant Kaela and the CID. The next day everything is going normal until in the courtyard of Aramis a student tries to stab Nadia and Swin jumps in, getting stabbed in turn and seemingly is dying. However, that was a ruse as Swin was wearing armor and fake blood packs to trick the attackers all so that Ren had time to ambush them. The students that attacked them looked to be nothing but dolls, as Ren said, that are far more advanced than older models were from the society back in the day. And yeah, that is pretty much where we stopped. So yeah, Aramis really can't get a break it seems. Everything is happening here and someone is really trying to stir up some shit in with this school. And I don't know, I don't think anyone in particular in the school is like a prime target, but the school itself being a prime target more than likely, as I have a dumb feeling that people are just trying to stir up chaos in the city and spur up people to go into a panic and a frenzy, probably, and maybe stir up more of the racy shit that is going on anyway. But yeah, Aramis really can't get a break, and considering that we just stopped something, yeah, this will continue. This will definitely continue. Another thing that kind of popped up into my head as I was prepping to record this opening here is, for anybody who might be a bit confused about certain terms, it kind of hit me because they use the term doll on those like essentially robots that are impersonating the students. For people who have been with probably just with the Daybreak games and haven't experienced the old games, I know that they've explained it in the past anyway, or kind of compared it, but there are two terms that are used on like mechanical objects. One is archaism, which is essentially just like the mechanical drones, the floating objects, and little autonomous floating tanks and stuff like that. Those are archaisms that existed since the beginning of all of these games. The other term, dolls, is being used mostly for like mostly for like humanoid shaped robots. So hopefully that helps if anybody is ever confused about what the hell, why are they calling it a doll if it's a robot. That's just the terminology that is being used in these games. But yeah, another thing, I did attempt to do one thing, and then I remembered that despite the fact that I stocked up a bit on Sepith, I remembered that sadly, because Ren is currently not available in the Mehengarten stuff, I cannot do her orbments from there, so I couldn't upgrade her orbments any further than what they were last time. I did stock up, I did change some stuff around, so she's kinda prepared for stuff. Also, I swapped out a couple of these arts units on them, just to have them a bit more on the up-to-date stuff. So they're kind of ready, just need more Just need more essentially levels on their holo cores to unlock the newer shit. But yeah, I did swap some stuff around, so they're kind of fine now. And we'll see how this goes. We do have a 4-unit cell right now, so that's gonna be very interesting. And I believe we need to investigate the school again. Funnily enough, I cannot interact with anybody right now. So I'm legitimately for once stuck with just doing story content, which is kind of weird, not gonna lie. But yeah, anyway. We have a blue marker here for a mini event, so let's see what happens. Because I do need to go inside and check on the big statue there. A statue of Aramis. Well, I suppose that fits the bill.
Yes, this could be it. You sure? I don't see anything suspicious about...
Oh?
Oop. Forget I said that. Faint scrap mark spotted.
Oh?
Well, would you look at that? Does that mean this pedestal can be moved?
Oh, there is a door below it?
Seems like it's locked in place for now. Is there any way to unlock it? None that I see. I have to imagine there's a mechanism that moves it. We'll need to go search for it. I feel so inconvenienced. They're just gonna make it easy for us, could they?
Let's get back to the search. There are still a few places we haven't looked yet. Okay. I guess this is gonna lead into something. Uh-huh. Oh yeah, I can talk. I can talk to the shop NPCs. That's interesting.
It looks like you all are in a real hurry today. Well, just let me know if you need anything to eat, alright? I'll get something fixed for you in a jiffy.
Oh, okay, thanks, ma'am. Well, what brings you here? And in the middle of class, no less. Whatever, I'm sure you have your reasons. Anyway, if you need anything, just let me know. Oh, that could be actually the reason why we can't interact with anybody. Classes are in session. Hold on, actually, if I go up to any of the classes, are they gonna say anything?
There isn't the time.
Okay, yeah, that's what they say. There isn't the time. Okay, sure. Let's see what's happening here then.
Oh yeah, I forgot there was another one over here too. That's right, there are 2 statues of Aramis Gainsborough on campus. I never really thought anything of it until now though.
Let's check the back. Maybe there's a hidden switch or something. Huh, guess not.
The students clean the statue fairly regularly, so if there is a switch here, it's probably well hidden. That reminds me. I heard a strange story about this statue once. A long time ago, a student stumbled across something while they were cleaning it.
Oh, did it move? Or the cane?
Apparently, they discovered the cane can be rotated. Well, can't hurt to try. Let's give it a twirl.
Oh. Nadia twisted the statue's cane to the right. Oh, hey! Uh-oh. Did you hear that?
Yes, the sound was faint, but I think it came from the courtyard. Now I get it, the 2 statues must be linked.
That seems to be the case, yes.
Why don't we go take a look at the other statue? Sounds good to me.
Alright. Oh yeah, before I click on this and start the scene up, there is a menu thing that I discovered, and I'm gonna show it off later if it comes into action. But it was there the entire time and I just didn't notice it. Yeah, I'm gonna show it later. Just note that there is a thing in the menu, or rather in the quick menu, that was there staring me in the face the entire time through, and I'm kind of happy I didn't see it before. Anyway.
I imagine the mechanism is on a timer, so we should move this as soon as we can. Then let's give it a try.
Right. Oh. Oh shit, there actually is a secret entrance.
Oh, a secret tunnel! I never knew this was here.
You learn something every day.
This has likely been here for a very long time. This bronze statue is nearly 100 years old after all. Ren? Get back!
Oh, more of them? Oh shit. Oh my god, how many of them did I bring into the school?
Oh great, more of them.
Must have figured there was no point in hiding now that we found their point of entry.
There's quite a large number of them. We're at a disadvantage here.
I'll even the odds then.
Oh shit, hi. Thank you. It's that guy from the CID.
Mr. Kincaid. I appreciate the assistance, although I don't recall ever calling for pest control service. I'm guessing you heard your alma mater was under siege and then came rushing to defend it.
I don't know what you mean. I'm simply carrying out the CID's risk management protocol.
Sure.
We're here to subdue the remnants of the gardens, now that we've located their hideout.
Also, did they just shoot with guns with suppressors? That sounded very subdued in volume. Neat.
Makes sense to me.
I have a sneaking suspicion there's more to it than that, but either way, we're glad you're here.
Yes, thank you for saving us. I know this is probably asking too much, but I'd like to request a favor of you. Could you come with us into the tunnel?
Normally, I would respectfully decline, and insist that you vacate the premises. This should be our job, after all.
Oh, shut up and come along.
Given the history your two friends share with the gardens, however, there is some merit in having you accompany me.
Good boy.
Therefore, I will agree to your request, but on one condition. You must follow my orders without question.
Sure, wink, I will follow your orders, wink.
That's perfectly reasonable. Thank you, Mr. Kincaid. Oh, drop the pretense and just say you want to help. You're not fooling anyone here. I don't really like the idea of working under specs, but I won't raise a fuss about it. Desperate times call for desperate measures.
Then it's settled. Keep your wits about you, everyone.
Sure, Kincaid. Understood. Let's get this done quick. Okay, is this gonna be a dungeon? Kincaid joined the party, thank you. Oh yeah, this is a dungeon. Oh, good lord, well... Oh my god, this is a huge space, look at this shit! Oh god, okay. Hey, this is perfect. Actually, the thing I needed. Actually, the thing I needed. Orbment settings. Alright, primed and ready. I did a couple of things. She is a bit better equipped and a couple of more shards are currently available. So that's gonna be a very fun thing. Let's go.
I believe these ruins can be dated back to the Middle Ages. And if that's the case, then...
They've been here since before the school was founded. That may mean my assumption was correct.
What assumption are you talking about?
Don't worry about it. Truth of this place will make itself known as we delve further in.
Oh, is this thing gonna be... Is the school gonna be either... Are we dealing with another old school grounds, like back in Erebonia, or are we dealing with, like what the palace was under the Erebonian capital? I wonder.
My, what a crowd!
Damn!
Won't show any mercy.
Take them down in a single blow!
Holy shit, she's nimble. Alright, it is that time. It is time to see the art. Let's go!
Good evening, and welcome to my humble little tea party. Now close your eyes. Renee!
Holy death screams.
Hi. They didn't put up much of a fight, did they?
Uh-huh, sure.
Ren,
Alright then.
it should be safe for now.
What the shit is this thing? Ow.
You're down! First moving
Now's
out!
your chance to use shards.
Nice. Okay. Let's see. So Grim Reaper, Death Blow, Blind, back attack bonus, but we're gonna do it from here for the dual attack.
But you weren't invited.
Damn.
You're up.
Roger.
The Grim Reaper.
Okay, so that's her dual attack. Skill. Nice. Nice. Alright, let's see the next one. Hospitable Hostess. HP heal, all stats up.
Let's take a break. Please enjoy.
Oh, wow! That is... They were not kidding. All stats up. What the my god. Okay, so they all go up by 1 out of 3 levels. Wow. Wow. What the fuck, Ren?
I can live with this.
Ooh, burn. Okay. Another one. I do have a couple of those already anyway.
Ew.
Okay, the third of her attacks. Buster Cannon. Apparently from the flavor text, this is kind of like
Arts will be more
reminiscent of Padre Mother.
Allow me.
I need your assistance.
Oh. Oh.
Let's take them out.
Okay.
The
Oh. Oh, that is adorable.
Amazing as always, Ren.
It's a shard attack from in the form of Padre Mother. That is adorable. Oh, I miss that robot. I really do. Oh, hi.
It's the Gardens again.
So annoying. I'll chop him up into itty bitty pieces.
Something doesn't quite sit right with me about all this. I make use of these puppets.
The time is right for a sharp boost.
Good question, buddy. Good question. Okay, there's some kind of event here. What is this? Oh. What's this place?
The Aramis Expedition Squad's next big find, maybe? It almost feels like a secret base. There are signs that people live here at some point.
Yeah, this is definitely like a little get-together point.
Though not recently. I'd estimated it was abandoned several decades ago at minimum.
Several decades, huh?
It hasn't even been a full century since Aramis was built.
You think this was here even before then? 100 years prior to now would put us at just before the revolution helmed by Sheena Dirk. In those days, she and her supporters were subjected to brutal suppression by the monarchy. The story goes that they had a base of operations in Edith that sheltered them from persecution. Oh, so this could have been their... Oh, so this is what these ruins are, probably? Like a shelter for the revolution party back then? But to this day, it has yet to be discovered. Are you saying we're standing in it right now?
So they were using ruins from the Middle Ages as a hideout. Aramis the artist was supposedly working with Sheena at the time. It's easy to picture him establishing a school atop a place of such personal significance. That means we're setting foot in an archaeological site that's been hidden for who knows how long. Boy, this expedition just got a whole lot more expeditionary.
Uh-huh. Bear in mind, this is only an unsubstantiated theory.
Even then, it's a little overwhelming. In a way, for us Aramis students, this is where everything traces back to. I could spend ages studying it more in depth if we had time. But for now, we should focus on the foe that lies within.
Ooh, this is actually... I mean, makes sense, of course. Aramis was on top shielding them from prying eyes. Yeah. Alright, this has been a while. An old Gadia. Okay, these are definitely ruins from the Middle Ages, alright. Okay. Oh, you're weak to that. Okay. This is the Buster Cannon.
Come, Potter Mother. Buster Cannon! You're up!
Roger.
The Grim Reaper.
Take this.
A chance! Now's your chance, Swin!
Holy... What the shit is that spell? Whoa!
Yippee! We rule!
I'm trying to test out the new spells that I just got. Damn! They look sick as fuck. Gold Rosario. Evasion 6% prevents death below 9%. Okay, I think I had those already.
Done?
Nothing cuts things down to size like Ren's scythe. Swoosh! Swoosh!
The threat posed by the enforcer known as the Angel of Slaughter is still very much alive and well.
Oh,
Thank you, Kincaid.
I'm just an innocent little student council president. Girls like me are 10 mira a dozen.
Somehow, I doubt that.
I'm with you, Agnès. I'm with you on that one.
Magic attacks will be effective. Yeah!
Keep it up, Nadia!
Oh shit! What the shit? What the shit is that spell? It's like two Beyblades.
You're a force to be reckoned with, Swin.
Alright.
All in a day's work.
You're the stuff of legends, Ren.
A solar verse. Okay, nothing new. Oh, alright then. We're at the end. The dungeon has been cleared. Oh boy.
We should be able to rest here. Much better.
Let's see what awaits.
A dead end. It doesn't look like there's anything here, but there's bloodlust in the air.
Uh-oh.
You're right. This could pose a problem.
Wait, I'm sensing something over there.
Uh-huh. Oh good, these things are back.
What are those? Are they the monsters you ran into in the Blacklight District?
Oh yeah.
They are. It's the Demi-Grendels.
Those must be the shard-based life forms from the serial killer case.
Yo.
Why would they show up here, I wonder?
If those things are here, then that means she isn't far behind.
Well, well. I'm surprised you made it here.
Oh, she's back. Hi.
We finally found you!
Was she really hiding here this whole time?
I'm in a rather foul mood at the moment. And that's because you mongrels just wouldn't stay dead. But I can fix that now. Prepare to meet your maker.
Uh-huh.
Wait a moment! I have a question for you. It's about the bombing and occupation of the school, and the attack on Nadia earlier. Was that all your doing?
If so, then that would mean she's connected to the gardens. But if that's the case...
Then she would be the key to unraveling all of those incidents.
What are you all babbling on about now? I have no earthly idea what you're saying.
Yeah, I figured she would not be behind that. That would not make sense. Considering we are dealing with puppets from the gardens and stuff like that, it's probably one of them.
I only have one purpose. To fulfill my role as the Grendel Zolga's Hollow.
Yeah.
Everything I do is in service of that end. And that includes ridding the world of your repulsive presence.
Gotcha. If that's how you feel, then we'll just have to capture you. You're the only lead we've got right now.
We won't let you slip away this time.
Whether you like it or not, you will shed light on these mysteries.
If you won't come clean, we can always do this the hard way.
It looks like her body is made of shards. So if we don't want her to pull her disappearing act, we'll have to hold on like grim death.
What is with you people? I grow weary of these tedious vociferations.
What?
So I think I'll just kill you now. You'll be my guinea pigs for my new mass production system.
Okay, good, but what the hell is vociferations? Oh, that's a word. Oh!
She can mass produce them.
That's
Does that mean
new.
they don't require vessels anymore?
That's new.
This could prove challenging.
These new types weren't covered in the report. Don't let up even for a moment. We will take them down one by one.
Uh-huh. Those are new. What are those? Oh, she's actually here. I don't think I can attack her, but okay. Demi-Grendel Beleth. The shit are you? Do you have the same weaknesses you do? Oh, very proficient in arts though.
You've got this in the bag.
Oh, this thing has a caster. Okay. Well then.
Let's stay on the offensive.
How about shield?
Shield! Protect everyone!
That was so in tune with the music.
We can win!
Oh, we can. Don't worry about that. First, we will do some chrono drives.
Cypher activate.
Time to buff while we have shields.
Now it's my turn.
Is she talking in the background? She is.
Right for a shard boost.
Oh, you're out of stuff. Should have actually given you CP.
Bag.
I should have actually given you some CP. Do I have anything with CP? 48? Sure.
Yeah.
That works.
Here you go!
Our time to shine.
Oh, you have a crit round, huh?
Boost here.
Yeah, let's go.
One steal coming right up.
Get those boots on the
One
ground.
quick
Silver
S-craft.
Squares. Sucks to be them. And finish. What the?
This gauge and don't.
Nice. Also nice. Ow. Can we not? Okay. The shield is doing wonders. You, my buddy, did you have? No, you didn't.
Let's stay on the offensive.
Well, in that case, how about what's your? Screw it. Get rid of him. He does have attack down.
Cross! Cypher!
How much damage is this gonna do? Oh, damn, never mind. Even with attack down.
I'll take you on.
Ow. Okay, how about this?
Grant them life. Innocent heal.
Screw your debuffs.
Our time to shine.
Thank you very much. Alright then.
Set.
Let's do this and also move you out of the way so you're not paired with them. And death. Okay. Hi.
This is my true power.
She's summoning more, of course.
It's time.
Of course she is. Okay. She's sadly out of range right now.
We're doing good!
Oh well.
Let's take a break.
Let's buff these two.
Please enjoy.
And then let's go with you.
It's time. Allow me. Good evening, and welcome to my humble little tea party. Now close your eyes. Renee!
Boost gauge limiter removed.
Very nice. Okay.
Full boost. Hit them where it hurts. Some
But
arch
there it
shit
hurts. Sure. Let's see.
On the offensive.
One steal coming right up.
Surprise. 1, 2, 3.
Now then. Devour them all.
Okay. They're casting a heal, I guess. That's their usual MO. Ow, you ass.
Ready to go.
That thing. I don't want it to do anything.
Now's your chance, Wayne.
There! Take this!
Nice.
It's up to you, Agnès!
Okay. Oh, this is post. Okay, this is on you. How about we move you out of the group then? And do a quick little cosmic thrust.
Special place for you.
Hollow dead, ow.
Now I'm mad.
How you're mad. Then come over here. And do meteor gravity.
You got this, Aggie. Here goes.
Do it again.
Activating skill.
You're open. It's time.
Allow me.
Wide open!
Nice. Alright. There's probably more. Yes. You got to say something?
That's the last of them.
How are you still standing? You should be a pile of mush by now. I suppose I'll just have to make a tactical retreat. I will find another terminal and
I don't think so. I've closed off all the network circuits in these ruins.
Damn.
We wouldn't want you adding more processing power, now would we? Like we said earlier, you aren't getting away.
What?
Well?
You did all that while we were fighting?
Yeah, don't question it.
Quite the multitasker, isn't she? We were just buying her time.
Yep.
How dare you! Nobody, and I mean nobody, puts me in a corner! This is inconceivable! How could a glorious angelic hollow like myself be trapped by mere humans?
Well...
Perhaps we humans are more capable than you calculated. Now, I'll be taking you into custody.
Wait!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Nadia? Switch?
Okay, for a second I thought something is about to happen when it was cut off.
Sorry to interrupt,
Uh-huh.
but before you take her away, there's something we need to ask her.
Every time we've talked with you, and even during our fights, we've had this feeling that there's this consciousness within you. Tell me, what are you? Where'd you come from?
What are you talking about? I've already told you. I am Carmine Altera!
That's not what we're asking about. The fact of the matter is, we might have made a big mistake. When we first met, we accused you of robbing our dear friend of her power. But that's not true at all, is it?
Oh.
Huh? She's somewhere inside of you. I can feel it.
Is she using her as a... like her main processor of sorts?
You do the same little gestures as her, and your way of talking and thinking is similar too.
I mean, she does definitely behave kind of like her, but a bit more annoying and bratish, but yeah.
I thought it was just the influence of the Elysium Code, but I realize now that I was wrong.
Say what you will. This power came from me and me alone.
You were right. You didn't steal LP's power. And that's because you are her. It's just that your memories and consciousness have been rewritten.
That's why you don't remember. Isn't that right, Carmine Altera?
Oh. So it is actually Lapis and not just a different AI just routing herself through her? Okay.
I get it now. She's an AI with the cognizance of a human.
Yeah.
That sort of technology hasn't even been invented yet.
I mean, yeah, in that sense it would make sense that it would be Lapis, because Lapis is technically right now, I think, the only AI that is technically alive and conscious and, you know, human level and above. Is she? I think she is. At least from what I know. I'm actually trying to think right now. I don't remember a single other one.
Even if the Elysium Code was stolen, I doubt anyone could use it to create an AI as advanced as her.
Well, I say I don't remember a single other one, but there is also there is also not March 7th. But yeah, Mare is also there, so that's also interesting.
So she wasn't a man-made AI. And she isn't really anything like Mare either.
No.
I'm an ancient, venerable... not some troubleshooting AI. Solve your own problems.
Ancient Venerable... God, what is that gonna be? Why is it censored? Considering she can say AI... It's not what she's trying to say, artificial intelligence or... Ancient Venerable... What would be the word? It has to be something else, because it can't be something out of the regular vocabulary. Ancient Venerable... I don't know.
Then that leaves only one possibility. Someone took an existing AI and distorted it.
I'm not...
You want some cake? Pancakes?
I'm a hollow that was created to support the Grendel Zolga. That's who I've always been.
Well, the first part's right at least. You must have been created in order to help that person turn into the Grendel Zolga. That transformation would require a lot of processing power. Power that's different from the kind produced by the Genesees. And maintaining that form would require support from a tremendously strong AI.
But there isn't a single AI advanced enough to do all that. Save for one.
Tiny little Lapis.
That's why you took her from us. You not only took the Elysium code, but also every bit of Lapis's AI. From her personality, right down to her memories.
It can't be. It just can't! You're wrong! That's not who I am!
Good God, going through an existential crisis right now.
It shouldn't be possible.
Oh, she's starting to doubt.
Yet,
You feel like it's right?
remember what it's like to touch and to taste. But why? They shouldn't be anything more than just parameters to me.
Because you enjoy doing that.
I've known what it was like to be real. To have a real body.
You were a bottomless stomach. Oh! Oh shit!
LP!
Hold on! We're gonna get you out of there!
You will do no such thing.
Oh, this bitch is here. Oh.
Altera, reboot all systems. Then delete the last 15 minutes from your memory bank. After that, enter sleep mode.
Understood, Master.
Who are you? How long have you been standing there?
Have you been here this whole time? But that's impossible!
What have you done to her? Give LP back to us right now!
Calm yourselves. This one's no ordinary foe. He appeared from out of nowhere the instant our guard was down. And that doesn't seem to be all he's capable of.
You're right. There's something else about him that's making my blood run cold.
Oh shit.
If he's been manipulating her all this time, then... Could he have been the one who masterminded all those incidents?
Yeah, it's probably him.
Hats off to you for surviving Altera's onslaught. The deck was stacked against you, yet you beat the odds all the same.
Melchior? I'm just noticing he has the same kind of speech pattern as Melchior, but his hair color is different.
It's a pleasure to see you, 3 and 9. And I extend a warm welcome to the other interlopers as well.
Uh-huh.
Allow me to introduce myself. Consider that your reward for the surprise victory.
Cool. The Garden Master?
I am the Garden Master. I hope my playful little schemes provided some manner of amusement.
So you reorganized the remnants of the gardens, I'm guessing?
The Garden Master?
So he's the master of the gardens? But that would mean...
Our analyses did point to the possibility of the mastermind being affiliated with the Gardens.
Uh-huh.
Are you implying you were higher up the ladder than the 4 overseers?
But I thought the overseers were at the top.
Yeah, same.
And someone above them.
Yeah, I thought the same.
Perhaps he was kept secret from ordinary members. Though even if that were the case, something about his story is off.
That is also true.
Regardless, this was all your doing, wasn't it? You were the one who orchestrated the bombing and the terrorist occupation. Not only did you send those dolls after Swin and Nadia, you stole their dear friend from them and turned her into that red fairy.
It stands to reason that you're the key suspect behind those serial murders, too. Well then, I wasn't expecting to catch such a big fish in this place. But I certainly won't complain. We're placing you under arrest.
Yeah.
I don't
If you
think...
really are who you say you are, we won't let you get away.
I hate to disappoint you guys, but I don't think this is gonna be that easy.
We're going to put an end to the Gardens. Right here, right now! and then we'll take Lapis back with us.
Very well. I'll humor you.
Oh,
I'm
God.
curious to see how well my 3 and 9 have turned out. Don't disappoint me now.
Uh-huh.
Everyone, move in!
I shall appraise your capabilities.
You can appraise my ass.
Here I go! Jabril Guard!
It's time. Initiating drive.
Oh.
Generate die!
Oh, shit. What the fuck was that? Okay. Okay, interesting. Actually, I should check his stats. I should check his stats. Garden Master. Okay, 65k HP. 66, technically.
We've got this in the bag.
Resistant to death blows, makes sense. He's a boss. Okay. Everything else is like medium resistance. And elements are normal. Alright.
Let's now be offensive.
Too slow.
Alright, Swin. Let's show him.
Let's do this.
Let's go!
You aren't getting away.
Jump, 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 jump! Let's go, my boy! Nice.
Nadia,
That was very nice. Alright. Nadia. Let's start doing some magical damage.
Initiating drive.
Oh, he's doing this again. Ah. That looks sick, but ow.
Time.
Okay, you will also cast some stuff. How about this?
Initiating drive.
You,
I'll give it my all.
sure.
Initializing drive.
Nadia!
All right, delay, nice.
You got this, Aggie.
Very nice. Oh, ooh, halfway already.
very good. Let's do this.
Halfway, you son of a bitch. How about the nebulous cannon? Oh.
Wells within.
Oh, shit. Oh, is that the all-seeing eye? Uh-oh. Oh, he has Weissman bullshit. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, I don't like that. That can fuck off right now. Let's
We're doing good.
let's do this.
Don't burn out, everyone. Here, take this.
Let's do this, and then I can be ready for more shit.
Ren.
Nice.
Here goes.
Okay, let's go with you again. Another lost Mobius.
Activating drive.
Ready yourselves.
Oh,
Annihilate.
ow! The shield is doing legwork. The shield is doing so much legwork. Oh my god. Okay. Hospital hostess again. Boost the stats even higher.
There you are.
They saved me.
Ryan.
Nice. Enemy Esprit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Brand of Absolution. What the fuck is that?
Farewell.
Ow! Well, I live, bitch. I'm sorry to tell you, but I live, bitch.
Now's your chance, Swin.
Get him with the orbital cannon, Swin. Damn. Okay, decent damage. Oh my god. Okay. Do the shield again. Please hit everybody with this.
Stay on guard.
Okay, there we go.
Here I go.
Okay, Ren,
Real guard!
It's time. Allow.
show him a tea party.
Let's see how you like me when I get serious. Now close your eyes.
Hopefully, this does significant damage.
This gauge limiter removed.
Okay, decent. Not bad.
Ready to go.
Gonna boost even higher. Go with... It's gonna cost a lot. Go with this.
Too slow. You're done.
Oh.
Show me more of your abilities if you would.
Huh?
Keep it up, Nadia.
Okay, I don't have enough for that. Hold on. I need to heal. I need to heal someone over there. Do I have something with high healing right now? Not really.
Face me.
This will do nicely. Go closer. There we go.
Ah! You saved me.
Whew.
Power. What's within?
Mystery aura.
I won't lose.
You will not lose. Don't worry about that.
Initializing drive.
Initiating drive.
Activating skill.
You're open.
All right, Swin.
Let's do this!
Round 2 of chop, 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 chop.
I'll end this now! Cross! Diver! You're stunned!
Very nice. Stunned. Yes, let's go. All right, still stunned, and I can...
I'm ready anytime.
Okay, I can do it with Nadia. I can do it with Nadia. Let's do this shit. EX chain, let's go.
Sure thing.
Smack the shit out of him. Nice.
Marvelous.
Still a ways to go.
Zoom Blitz 2. Okay, nice. Woo. That was a fun fight.
It's over.
Nah.
I'm astonished. You both turned out marvelously.
This guy's tough.
Okay, he's probably not Melchior, unless Melchior was in disguise the entire time or some shit like that. But he definitely has like the same kind of like craziness in his voice, I guess.
How is he so strong?
We have the advantage in numbers, yet he's still holding his own.
He could even give the other enforcers a run for their Mira.
Damn, that is some high praise.
Where did you learn to use a sword like that?
Ah, yes. I suppose you would notice, wouldn't you, Swin?
What is he talking about?
The Garden Master is but one of many names I'm known by.
Oh?
Now, what were some of the others? Ah, I believe the name Ace of Swords should ring a few bells, no?
How dare you? You're not Ace.
Uh-huh.
What are you playing at here? You trying to get a rise out of me?
Oh. How can that be?
S? What's wrong?
Uh-oh, he's getting rattled from this now.
Why are those two reacting like that?
I'm not entirely sure, but it's clear there's more to this man than meets the eye.
Well, you'll have plenty of time to tell us all about it once you're behind bars.
I'm actually trying to think right now. Ace of Swords. Or just Ace. Oh God, it's been like... it's been like 5 years at minimum since I read 3 and 9. So I don't remember if other names came up, but I think there was another character that came up in it. Outside of the master of their group. Oh shit. Well, reinforcements.
My. I guess you have everything under control then.
Indeed. Though only because you and Miss Herschel pinpointed every possible escape route for us. There's nowhere to run. You may as well give yourself up.
Oh, I'm so very sorry, Mr. Presidential Aide. Was our little family talk boring you? As much as I'd love to sit here and chat the night away, I have more pressing matters to attend to. Altera, boot up.
Understood, Master.
Help me!
Uh-oh.
No, he can't be planning to summon it here, can he?
Grendel?
I think that's exactly what he intends to do.
You don't mean...
Yep.
How very astute of you all. You've seen right through my intentions.
Guys, it's time to run.
Grendel Zoga!
What the shit? Guys?
It's that Crimson Beast again!
Guys, it's time to run.
Au revoir, my friends. And a good day to you, Swin and Nadia. Until we meet again. Ta-ta.
We'll see you
Ta-ta.
in the next nightmare.
Uh-huh.
Wait, LP!
I have a dumb feeling. Is it still here?
He got away.
Oh no, it's gone with them. Okay. What was the purpose in summoning the thing if they were just zooming away?
There wasn't much we could have done to stop them.
Unfortunately, we simply didn't have enough firepower. Plan B. Search the perimeter. No shots are to be fired without my authorization. Understood? Yes, sir!
Alright.
You okay, S? Are you worried about what the Garden Master said?
Yeah. I'm thinking he's the previous holder of the Ace of Swords title. Or maybe he was just trying to mess with our heads.
No, I think he was real with that.
Yeah, that's gotta be it. There's no way he's Ace.
I wonder who this Ace of Swords was. Was he a friend of theirs?
He was a little more than that. Regardless, he died 6 years ago.
I see.
Whatever the case may be, you won't get anywhere if you let him provoke you like that. For now, you should consider this a victory. We've gotten a more complete picture of what we're up against.
Yeah. Now we know the Garden Master is the one who's been pulling the strings. And we know where LP is. All we gotta do is get her back.
You're right. That's why we came to Calvard in the first place.
If we can save Lapis, we might also be able to stop the Crimson Grendel. That thing is a much greater threat than the Garden Master.
It won't be easy, but at least now our path forward has unfurled. Beyond that, I hear Van's group encountered a few new foes in Messeldom and Longport.
Yup.
We should get in touch with him and compare notes.
Right. Let's do that.
I wonder, is this gonna be the end of Route 2B now?
Sounds good. Why don't we give him a call?
Afterwards, Kincaid and the other CID members quickly set about handling the aftermath. However, the Garden Master, the Red Fairy, and the Crimson Grendel were gone without a trace. Even the dolls that the CID confiscated quickly weathered and disintegrated into dust. Oh. A kill switch in them? With every lead scattered to the wind, Agnès' group returned to Van and exchanged what little information they had. Then 3 days later, a mysterious invitation arrived at Arkride Solutions' doorstep, drawing the group into an entirely new ordeal? Okay, so I think this is the end of 2B, of Route 2B. Oh yeah, it is! Okay. 8,000 Mira. Okay, did I do everything? That's the question right
Close
now.
the books on another case.
Hey, I did.
complain with
Nice.
A predictable result.
You only just joined at the end and you are employee of the month. Thank you, Ren. As expected. Oh, no new entry. Ooh, that's very interesting. Alright, continue. What are we looking at right now? What is this invitation? Okay, March 14th. Excuse me? March 14th, 1209? Sightseeing airliner Soleil Baleine? Oh, okay.
The breeze feels great. It's been a while since I rode an airliner. I've only ever taken them on Jaeger expeditions.
I usually don't ride them either, unless I have to fly out of the country. Otherwise, my truck suits me just fine.
Oh yeah, this just reminds me because one of the old games recently reminded me of. of this fact. Why is the wind not, you know, blowing at them at max speed while they are on an airline or on an open deck like this? Well, the engine is apparently creating an anti-gravity field.
Can't deny this
Don't
thing
question
makes
it.
good time. I'd probably be having the time of my life if it wasn't for all that stuff that happened last week.
Aaron.
I think this trip will be a good chance to put that stuff out of your mind. She told you not to worry when we left. Remember?
Yeah, I know.
Things might get a little crazy around here for a while, but don't worry. I'm going to do what I can to get things under control. I want you to focus on what you need to do for yourself.
No.
She's giving it her all right now, so I got no right to do any less.
Ashen is a good little trooper.
I'll deal with Sal once everything's settled down.
You punch him good in the face.
Got it. As long as you've made your peace with everything.
And I'll help him.
Ah, there you are.
Alright.
Are you
Here's
alright, Aaron?
everybody.
Why is everybody making a fuss over me all of a sudden? Knock it off. Don't waste your life worrying about us grown-ups. You and Small Fry ought to spend it slacking off and pranking people.
And turn out like you? No thanks.
Well, at least he's acting like himself again.
I'll take it if it means we're all in high spirits. Well then, I say we kick back and relax until it's time to disembark.
Where are we going?
We will need to confirm the situation once we're on the ground.
Uh-huh.
Then we can meet up with Miss Claudel when she arrives.
Uh-huh.
Attention all passengers. We will soon be arriving at our destination. Please return to your seats and prepare for landing.
What is happening right now?
Well, that was fast.
The invitation said we'll be going to a private resort off the southern coast of Calvard.
What?
Oh? So that's Nemeth Island, huh?
Okay. What in the fuck? Uh-huh. Okay. Though the source of the chaos within Langport had been quelled, the city still remained in a state of upheaval. Van's group intended to remain there for several days to help deal with the aftermath while gathering information. However, their plans swiftly changed when a letter arrived at the doorstep of their lodgings. Uh-huh. March 12th, 2 days prior. Okay. So, we're sure about this then. You all really got the same exact invite that we did. Yeah, it appeared on our doorstep, out of the blue. Funny that it came just when we finished wrapping things up here in Messeldam. It reminded me of that threat letter we got before, but in a way this is even more bizarre. I agree. It says it's an invitation. I look forward to seeing all of you this weekend. You'll find what you're looking for here. E.H. Owner of Nemeth Island Resort. E.H.? Uh-huh. What we're looking for. Huh. Pretty freaking obvious who this E.H. person is. To you, but my memory for names is absolute dog shit, so can someone say the name? Sorry. Indeed, it is hard to imagine it would be anyone else. Oh, right. Right. Okay. Yeah, to be fair, I don't even remember what his full name was. I know it was said in a previous game. But, again, my memory for names doesn't exist. Anyway. I know we're all just assuming at this point, but do you really think it's him? There was another envelope containing vouchers for rooms at the resort, just enough for the three of us. Well, it was nice of them to include me and Nadia at least. You said it, 3 suites at a fancy resort? No way we're passing that up. Suites. Is what I'd normally say, but this seems kinda sketch. I might duck out of this one. Wow, you're turning down a free, all-expense-paid for vacation. Again, I must be freezing over. Her priorities have likely shifted after they encountered the man who formed the gardens.
And now, through some twist of fate, he remains its only survivor. Yes, that seems to be the case, although we know next to nothing about him.
Asshole.
The fact that all of his minions were just dolls seems to back up the sole survivor theory. But yeah, our priority number 1 is getting LP back.
Oh, are you two gonna stay back? We suspect she's currently under his thumb. And we're going to do something about that. And I heard you two have got some similar hair-raising news, yeah?
That's right. It's related to the Genesis fragments. Glasgow's family let us take another look through the documents in his office.
Thanks to that, we discovered that an item matching its description ended up on the black market. Oh. Oh, you two are also... Oh, no, wait, you're here. From there, we called Agnès and asked if Ren could corroborate the information with her contacts in the Blacklead district.
We looked into various distribution channels and found that the item had fallen into the hands of an unknown individual who we strongly suspect is the sender of these letters.
Of course. You'll find what you're looking for here. Maybe that part wasn't bait after all. Not sure what your stakes on this are, but I think this is worth checking out.
I'm with you there. Plus, it'll be a nice excuse to get a whole gang back together. We've pretty much wrapped up our business here, so we should be able to meet up with you guys soon.
Oh, there's a flight leaving Messeldam with a layover in Langport. We'll see if we can still book it. We'll be joining you guys too, naturally. Oh, okay, no, never mind, they're also coming. It's possible this EH person has information on the hooded man.
Yeah, you might be right, S. But even if you're not, we're at least getting a free summer resort vacation out of the deal. Personally, I could use a bit of R&R, so I wouldn't mind if it was uneventful. Unfortunately, we're tied up helping with the festival preparations at the moment, so we'll be a little bit late getting there. If a fragment of the 8th Genesis is there, we have no choice but to go. We may even find a lead on the Crimson Grandel's case too.
Okay, so everybody is getting together. What the shit, we're going to a resort? Damn, that is way off the coast. Whoa, that really is so far off. Nemeth Island. Okay, and there's the other flight coming in. Jeez. Fragments? A holiday on Nemeth Island? Oh, this is an intermission.
This place is gorgeous! Nothing but clear blue ocean as far as the eye can see. Oh, and just listen to those seagulls!
Fairy, I would like to correct you very slightly. This is the anime's beach episode. Every anime has to have a beach episode. That and a hot spring one. Hot springs we have plenty. It's time for the beach episode.
It's quite pretty, yes. I feel refreshed just standing here on the landing strip.
This place would make for a nice weekend getaway. Too bad this isn't a normal vacation.
I know what you mean. Still, I'm sure we can have some fun along the way.
Oh?
Y'all got your bags off the airliner?
Yeah, Wait, you brought your truck?
He brought his truck, of course he did.
Of course I did. I wasn't gonna leave her in Longport. She'd get lonely.
That's Calvard for you. It's the one place that lets you bring a truck on an airliner. Actually, I think I heard other countries have started taking up the practice too.
Oh, really? These airships turned from passenger ships with cargo, regular cargo docks, now to literal ferries.
Oh look, there's another airship.
Yep, that's the other group.
Huh? Isn't that...
Oh my god, it's the prince.
That's the royal family's personal airship. I think they call it the Horvatot?
What's an Elsheim airliner doing down here?
I mean, the prince is coming, so is his sister probably.
I think they intend to land here. I wonder...
Oh god.
Hey!
Oh, they're on board, okay.
Yoo-hoo! Up here!
Van! Everyone! Agnès! Hello!
Those two are Swin and Nadia, right?
Yep, they're my new temps. Didn't expect them to come flying in on that thing.
Please let the prince be on board. I want Van and Prince shenanigans. Those are great. Oh god, he is.
It's so good to see you again.
It's nice to see you too. It feels like it's been so long. I really am glad you're here.
Aww.
That goes for everyone else too. I'm so happy to see you all again.
I mean, we did talk to each other plenty over comms.
Yeah, but it's not the same.
I suppose that's true. Although, I think a physical reunion does merit some celebration.
It's been 3.5 months since we all met face to face. I didn't even realize it had been that long.
We finally got the whole band back together.
Why do I always get lumped in with you guys?
Oh, shut up, you like it.
Sorry, but it's way too late to back out. Master's the only one who gets a pass. Anywho, sounds like a lot happened back in the capital.
Where is he? What is he doing? Obviously, don't answer me that. But what the hell is he doing? I wonder. The last thing I saw of him was in that outro, in the outro credits, him together with all of the characters from the church. And Kevin. Sorry.
Yeah. I know you've been through a lot too, Van. I'm just glad we were all able to meet up again like this. Oh, right. I guess this is your first time meeting Swin and Nadia, isn't it?
Oh god, you guys are gonna love Nadia. Or hate. We'll see.
We already met briefly over the comms the other day, but yeah, I suppose we should introduce ourselves.
Technically, you all met in the Mehengaten already, sorta. Unless you mean that by the comms, but I guess we're not gonna acknowledge that?
I'm Swin, and this is Nadia.
Nice to finally meet the rest of the crew. Welcome to the team.
Oh god, everybody's gonna get a nickname, I cannot wait.
We really appreciate you filling in for Mr. Arkride.
And I mean that seriously.
I heard a little bit about you from Risha.
Oh, RX told you about us?
RX?
I never knew she was friends with a famous movie star. Can I have your autograph? Oh, and I'm totally not just asking because I want to sell it, I swear.
God damn it.
Yeah, you're not fooling anyone.
Sure was a surprise to see you guys come in on a royal family airliner. Guess I can look forward to an outrageous bill coming my way soon.
Hi there, Sharid. Najee?
Oh, come now. We're friends, aren't we? Let's just say you owe me a favor and we'll leave it at that. If it bothers you that much, though, I'm not so narrow-minded as to turn away from the other form of reimbursement.
Oh no.
You haven't changed one bit.
Yep.
Hey, be nice, Sharid. That's no way to treat an old friend. In fact, we really ought to be treating him like part of the family, given all that he did for you last year.
Well, I suppose I can't argue with you there.
Nice to meet you, Your Highness. I heard you helped my temps out a little while back.
The pleasure's all mine, Van Arkride. On behalf of my brother, I'd like to thank you for all you've done for him. You resolved the Tharbad and Basel incidents. Oh, and I'm sure you played a pivotal role in settling countless other crises.
She sounds excited.
If I can have a few moments of your time, I would love it if you could regale us with tales of your exploits.
Oh yeah, alright, she loves adventure stories.
Well, I mean, I really don't think it'd be all that interesting.
Anyway, the whole thing came together kind of suddenly because we couldn't find any good flights.
Just when we thought we were at the end of our rope, the princess called and offered to pick us up. She was all like, "You must be headed to the same place as them." Huh?
Who's them?
Them?
Well, you know, information has a way of finding us.
Oh god. That's a lot of people here.
And Jin?
And Mariabelle is here as well. What the shit is happening?
Ren and Marielle doing?
Mariabelle.
Hello, Van. It's been, what, a month now?
Holy shit, that's gonna be a lot of characters. Oh god.
We've got all the luggage taken care of, Your Highness.
Splendid! You've been a tremendous help, Jin.
Whoa! This place is so luxurious! I've never been to such a snazzy resort before!
Holy shit.
It's really too bad this isn't a pleasure trip. I would have enjoyed having a bit of respite.
This is amazing. Whatever is happening right now.
You must be the guest that will be staying with us this weekend. Thank you very much for your patronage. We'll get you over to the villa straight away.
Nice. What the hell? Van's group headed to the hotel via the courtesy cars to check in. They noticed that the island's owner, who sent the invitations, had booked multiple rooms for them in the first building. Despite their unease, they felt their luggage in their they left their luggage in their rooms and went to the restaurant in the second building to speak with the other guests. Jesus Christ. Wow. Holy character gathering. Oh no, I'm gonna go insane right now. That's gonna be so many characters. Okay.
Can I just say I love that outfit, Ren? It gives off a refined, elegant vibe. I think it suits you to a T. Why, thank you, Agnès. It was your own change in wardrobe that inspired me to look to my laurels.
Yeah, she kinda resembles Agnès. Nice. Partner look. Kinda surprising seeing you in something a little more subdued for once. Not that the gothic Lolita dress you used to wear was bad or anything, mind you.
I very much doubt that style would suit me now, though maybe I'll pick up something similar if I'm feeling nostalgic.
Oh yeah? Now then, back to the topic at hand. You received those invitations about 2 days ago, yes? Fascinating. Coincidence or not, it was on that very day that someone leaked the whereabouts of an object called Almata's Legacy on the Orbital Network. Oh! We're gonna tip about it around the same time, so we decided to head up and investigate together. This isn't our first tag team rodeo with a monarch, and it won't be the last. Oh, Olivier, where art thou? Where art thou? Oh yeah, you butted up with the debaucher. Thank you. You butted up with the debaucherous prince back in the day.
So, did you learn anything about the person behind all this? Earlier in the year, word spread that an unnamed investor purchased this island in a private exchange several years ago. Even from what little information we could gather, we're confident that the investor is exactly who you suspect.
This guy.
We're still evaluating the veracity of that information, but our joint investigation has thus far pointed to that conclusion. Given the danger involved, I would have preferred that Princess Zeta remain in Alzheim. Out of the question, the Republic has been a dependable ally for us, so it is my solemn duty to extend a hand in their time of need. You need not concern yourself for my safety. After all, you and our friends at the Bracer Guild can see to that well enough.
As you can very well see, she left us with little choice in the matter. Little sisters have a knack for getting their way, and I guess it goes double for royal ones.
Well, I suppose there's little doubt now that the author of those invitations is none other than Howard.
Oh yeah, right, that was the name. Yeah, no shit. Mr. EH is about as subtle as a clown at a funeral. Also, I bet he's the one that leaked the info into the first place. Probably. Idios only knows what kind of plan he's cooking up now. I've tried to get the manager to cough up some info about the owner, but he didn't seem to know anything. All I got was that the owner left him in charge and only occasionally gives instructions to him remotely.
He can't even be asked to give them in person. Harvard is just about the laziest man to walk the earth. I have to wonder why he sent those invitations to... Is something the matter? Anna was utterly speechless, her jaw agape at the thought of someone being flush enough with cash to buy a whole island resort. This sucks! Why can't I have a boss as loaded as him? I could have bullied them into buying me my own private island with a cute little house!
Thank you. Don't mind her, everyone. Carry on.
Anyway, it's clear that there's a lot of strange things going on here. I don't think there's anything we can do except play the waiting game.
Yeah, if his plan was to go on the warpath, I think he would have pulled something by now. In the meantime, I see no harm in us taking a load off and relaxing while keeping an eye open.
Are you sure? We still have no idea what might happen. That's all the more reason for us to calm our nerves. We need to get a better grasp of the situation before we take action.
I agree. We've all been a little on edge these last few days, so now may be the perfect time to take a breather. That way, we'll be in tip-top shape when it counts.
Hard to argue with that logic. Everyone's gonna get their rest in at some point, even us actors. I hear there's a lot of fun activities around here. It'd be a waste not to make the most of the trip. I suppose that makes sense.
Alright, if that's our plan, I say we table this discussion for now. Yes, that should be fine. Just be prepared to drop whatever it is you're doing should any major developments arise. That goes for both the Bracer Guild as well as Van and his crew. Shouldn't be a problem. We're all pretty used to springing into action at the drop of a hat. Uh-huh.
What is this feeling?
Ha! Katre? Are we getting some development on you in this intermission? Oh? And she's also kinda sus. Okay. From there, the group disbanded and everyone headed back to their rooms. Despite Elaine being an active guild member, she decided to work with Van and his crew for the time being. After a quick rest, the team split into two groups. One group would relax and meander around the island, and the other would get a lay of the land. Select 3 characters to join in the island exploration team? What is happening? Also, this team right now. Okay, let's see, what are we gonna set up? Okay, I need to pair these two up, cause, reasons. Then with you. And considering you were a bit sus, let's take you along. I think this is fine. Received costumes for Van and Company? What costumes? Tutorial for costumes! Thank you very much, game. You can now access the costume menu from Orban. You can now? I already did. What? Oh, I can do final Orban modification on the go. Oh, thank fuck. Okay. Ooh. Oh shit, casual look. Whoa, Elaine, what the shit are those shorts? You can now use shard search to find items hidden in the ground? Oh, that's new. Buried items. Using R3 shard search on Nemeth Island may uncover items buried on the ground. Once the indication area is inspected, Zeros will help dig up the item. Why does he look so lanky and shouldery? What is with these casual outfits? They look... Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Outside of Agnès, who looks fine, and Van, who has a very weird top build. Why am I getting Code Geass vibes? Anyway. The other two are kinda weird without their coats, not gonna lie. Those outfits were not designed to go without that, I would say. Okay. Anyhow. What do we have here? Oh, Lorelei. Water tap. Offensive arts deal critical damage 50% chance. Ooh, I'm gonna have to smack that onto a caster. That's a nice one. Okay, but first, hold on. So, what about the rest of them so I don't keep switching between them? Okay. Okay. He has style. I'll give him that. That is adorable. the little what are those called? The shield cap or whatever? Cute. Holy moly, what the shit is this? Excuse me. Hi. Wow. I like the flowers. You... Why? Why are you normal? What? Very adorable. Very cute, very fitting for you. Normal. He kind of reminds me of Cloud in Rebirth. just shorts. Oh, okay. Why you? Why are you not in anything? What the fuck? Alright then. Alright then. There's... Oh my god, there's a lot. Oh. How big is this place gonna be? Okay, before I start talking to people, I kind of want to just peek my head out of this building and see.
And here's the Villa Lounge. Looks like there's a lot of stuff I can order here.
The service here is equivalent to what you'd get in a first-class hotel.
Mm-hmm. Oh, is that the... Hold on, I need to check this. Is it? Oh yeah, it is. Amia. Okay, it is the family. Okay.
The lounge is directly connected to the hotel. It's almost like having your own private beach.
The view is beautiful. This is my first time visiting a resort, and it certainly won't be the last.
Oh, this functions as both like a city map and a dungeon. Well, this is interesting. Oh, good god. And there's a sub-quest there? Well, let me start talking to people. Let's go from the hotel on the inside. Oh god, hi.
Allow me to wish you another warm welcome to Villa Lavandula? Lavandula. You may have noticed that the majority of Nemeth Island is made up of raw, untapped wilderness. Rest assured, however, that our resort's facilities, activities, and gorgeous sceneries will provide more than enough to see and do. Plans to scale up our operation by expanding into undeveloped areas are also in the works. Our staff will do its utmost to ensure your stay is comfortable. Please let us know if it is anything less.
What can I get for you?
There is news. Oh my god, you have so many. What the shit? Plumeria bouquet. Gift for Agnès. A tropical bouquet that evokes the image of a plumeria tree. Silky coconut oil for fairy? Why are we buying coconut oil for the... I'm not gonna question. Coconut oil that makes its user's skin silky smooth, smells nice. Okay. White leather sandals. Reset. A pair of sandals that would put anyone in a tropical mood. Yes. Exotic pareo. Elaine. A pareo with a tropical design that gives it an exotic flair. Vivid parasol for Nadia. A colorful parasol with a tropical flair. Yeah. Stylish sunglasses. Gift for Kincaid. A chic and stylish pair of sunglasses suitable for a real man. Summer knit cap. A classy knit cap that stays cool even in the summertime. That's for Ren. Okay.
If you need anything else, I'll be right here.
Holy shyster. Okay. Whew. Okay, let me go through these.
Thank you.
Oh, hey, you upgraded. Nice.
I'll take good care of it.
Oh, this is gonna be a couple of upgrades.
I'll gladly take that off your hands.
Oh, yeah. Couple of upgrades. Nice. Alright, let's see about you guys. Alright, here we are. I'm sure that both of you are exhausted from our long journey.
Nope, I had fun the whole boat ride over. Thank you for taking us on vacation, TLoH. Ami and I are thrilled to pieces. We never suspected you would secretly save up the funds to make our reservation here. All that hard work can't go unrewarded, darling. We need to make sure you get the most out of this trip too.
That's very thoughtful, but as long as you two enjoy yourselves, I couldn't ask for more.
Come on, let's go to the beach. I've been waiting all day for it.
Alright, but we're going to need to check in first. Ah, hello there. Are you also staying at the villa? I'm using my paid vacation time on a 3-day, 2-night trip here with my family. My job had been keeping me busy to do much of anything else, so today I plan to catch up on all the relaxing I've missed. You do.
Mommy bought me a new swimsuit just for today. I'm gonna show it off to Daddy before we play in the ocean.
You're gonna have fun.
I couldn't contain my surprise when TLoH told me we were coming to Nemeth Island. Just knowing that he was thinking of us is a gift in itself, but a luxury vacation is a welcome bonus.
Nice.
Have you had a chance to settle down in your lodgings yet? Each of them is fitted with furnishings and amenities of the highest quality as per the owner's instructions. From the bedding to the appliances, everything is commissioned from some of the most renowned craftsmen Zemuria has to offer. We've already moved your luggage to your rooms, so please do make yourselves at home.
The rooms do look very nice, at least. Oh, hey. Oh, she's also here. Esmeralda.
Oh, hello, Katra. And hello to you too, everyone.
Actually, that was a good call to bring Katra.
I had a feeling we'd cross paths if I waited around long enough.
Well, look who it is. Another one of Professor Hamilton's students.
Long time no see. We never expected to see you on Nemeth Island of all places.
I guess Katra did mention that you had travel plans coming up. It's some coincidence that we ended up at the same place.
Even I was blindsided. You should have brought it up beforehand.
I thought it'd be more fun to catch you off guard. And I couldn't have been more right. But you know, I ended up stumbling into a surprise reunion of my own, too.
Yeah, I noticed you had a familiar face at the table. Oh, this guy. Bill 1000.
We meet again, Arkride Solutions. Apparently, taking a trip here was a more popular idea than I'd hoped. Just don't go raising too much of a fuss during your stay.
Yeah.
It took me forever to get this sabbatical, and there'll be hell to pay if you ruin it.
Oh, was it a sabbatical? But during the last board meeting...
That's none of their business.
Uh-huh.
I don't think there's much reason to hide things at this point, Mr. 1000.
There wasn't much fanfare, but the Tyrell Times already put out a short piece on you. It said that as of this year, you've been dismissed from your position as CEO of the Vern Company.
I'm not familiar with the actual minutes of that board meeting, but I do know the change was prompted by last year's incident with Professor Callaghan.
That's right. The blame fell right on my shoulders. Cascard and the others were opposed to my termination, saying it was inexcusable for me to leave without accountability for what happened. The little so-and-so just had to meddle in things. So someone butted in and ousted him, huh? Could it be?
I wonder.
What does it matter anymore? I've hit rock bottom in record time. As the thanks I get for the countless ordeals surmounted under my tenure, despite all the pressures I faced on every front. Years of blood, sweat, and tears, and what do I have to show for it? Feels like less of a vacation and more of a pity party.
I can't help but sympathize for him a bit. In a way, Mr. 1000's part of the reason I got where I am. Oh, don't let it keep you down. Remember, all of us came here to enjoy ourselves. Why don't I pour you a drink? Would you like another beer, Mr. Ex-CEO?
You're doing this on purpose now, aren't you, Esmeralda?
I'm sure Essie doesn't mean anything by it.
Well, you reap what you sow. Let's just give him some space for now. Well, Esmeralda lent a lukewarm ear as Thousand let out his grievances. She then proceeded to slip away at the first opportunity once he'd settled down enough. Alright. She peaced out. Ex-CEO. After I toiled so desperately to climb my way to the top. I'm not crying about it, just so we're clear. Any glinting you see in these eyes is barely my last spark of dignity flickering out. Why don't we just back away slowly? Alright. Okay. There's... Who are... Oh, he's with the prince. Okay. God, there's so many people here. Let's see. Who is this little guy? York.
My family lives on the main island, but sometimes I come over to check on my dad while he's working. I even help him out at the restaurant once in a while. He's pretty lucky to have a kid like me, huh?
Very self-important child. Welcome. Let me know when you're ready to order. Normally I work for a luxury hotel on the mainland, but I'm also stationed here at Nemeth Island on a regular basis. Since that keeps me away from home, my son, York, came over the other day to visit. It stirs up a bit of paternal stage fright in me, but I'll do my best to show him the skills that earn me my position as head chef. Alright, buddy, what do you have? Soul Chef Pizza? You're the best. Loco Moco Lavandula? Oh my god, that's almost 5k recovery, what the shit? 160 CP? And 16 CP? Damn! I'll take 5. Lemon sour, okay. Thank you. You're welcome.
Most of the people we get on Nemeth Island are celebrities, so I'd call myself, tough to impress. But the ones who came in today are the creme de la creme. I mean, we even had an airship fly from Elsheim. On top of that, I saw these two mystery women with curves for days. One had silver hair and the other gold. You should have seen the way my jaw dropped. Gotta say, it has me pumped to step up my hospitality game.
Oh, hey, here's the terminal for me in Gotten. Okay, I wonder if I go in now. Are certain other party members gonna be added? Lots of additional members? Yep. Let's see. It's gonna be Ren, right? Yep. Hey, finally.
So, this is the Märchengarten.
Well, look at you! You're probably the first one who said it almost properly correctly, but with a strong American accent. Or rather English accent. Anyhow, they always meet on the first floor.
I've stumbled upon it before, but my various attempts to breach its defenses came up short. Well, anyway, I'm glad you decided to bring me along.
Should have figured the hacker formerly known as Skinny would already have a beat on this place. Brief easier knowing we have a normal net veteran on board.
I look forward to showing you how it's done. This place truly is straight out of a fairy tale, just as the name implies. It'd make for a delightful tea party venue, I'm sure. But I suppose that'll have to wait until we've taken care of that pesky hijacker.
A virtual tea party. If anyone could pioneer those, it'd be you.
In all fairness, it does seem like fun. There's no way ex-Imperial picnicking front can...
Ooh, excuse me, what?
There's no way the ex-Imperial picnicking front can pass that up, right, S?
Where'd you find all these gusto is beyond me. Still, it won't hurt to have something to look forward to. Well, if everyone's done saying their hellos, we've got work to get to. Thanks for being here, by the way. I know you have a lot going on yourself right now.
Think nothing of it, man. I'd never miss a chance to remind you what I can do.
Hey, game. I wonder. A new service has been added to the activity support menu? Aww.
Welcome. I've got all your support needs covered.
Hello. Okay. Virtual simulator? What? Experience various activities within virtual reality? Oh, basketball. Okay. I was like, what the shit? But on the other hand...
Let me know if you need anything, okay?
Do we have new costumes? No. I guess that's gonna require a new floor. I can grab this stuff at least. Not like it's anything new. Okay. Oh god, there are new weapons. Well, I'm gonna be poor again. Very quickly. Right, okay. Oh god. That can wait for a bit. Oh my god, so much new shit. Ooh, there's a new driver in here. Fort. Earthbreaker, Earthguard, Los Mobius, Aegis Shield, Athelos? Okay, and Thanatos Jail. Nice. An arts driver with advanced earth arts. Yeah, this is a... I guess you could call it... Yeah, this is definitely a defensive... I mean, Earthguard and Aegis Shield? Yeah, this is definitely a defensive thing. Specifically as well with Athelos in there as well. Yeah. Okay, cool. Alright, what is going... Oh, she's here! Esmeralda escaped to here.
This villa really is classy. Even the drinks taste top shelf. Yes, the texture is characteristic of a brand famous among gourmets. Thank you for sitting down with me, by the way. It isn't often I get a chance to engage in casual conversation. I almost feel like I'm not worthy, but feel free to ask whatever you want. Then without further ado, you, Miss
Amy?
You, Miss Amy, have been quite prolific as a junior reporter of Tyrell Times, yes? Among your pieces was the special feature you wrote after the fall of Almata. It was so thought-provoking that I could not help but wonder. Did the topic have any personal significance to you? Well, gathering material for that report gave me a first-hand look at the issues plaguing society from its underbelly. But writing that article, I was hoping to shed some light on the darkness and illuminate the way to a solution. I guess that all sounds like hot air coming from a journalist in training, though, huh? Not at all. You have a wonderful mindset. I look forward to seeing more from you in the future. Next up is Associate Professor Esmeralda Archette. I've been reading your papers with great interest for some time now. Even after all the advancements technology has made, there is still a great deal to learn from the natural world.
Damn, she is very well read. And informed.
Always happy to meet a fan of my work. Bionics is a field with much untapped potential. There are so many things I want to try that it keeps me busy day in and day out. And then we have Miss Renbright, whose writings are nothing less than revolutionary. Our efforts to popularize the Orbal network in Elsheim were greatly informed by your explanation of the cross-balance model. The scholar in me is honored to hear you say so. I also plan on releasing another essay that includes a new interpretation of the Orbal network grid, so do keep an eye out.
When do you find time to write this shit? Oh my god.
Yet another thing to look forward to. I'll set my expectations high.
She's enjoying it. This chick is like she's having her private harem right now.
Oh, Mr. Arkride, my apologies for not noticing you. I grew a bit too engrossed in our discussion, it seems.
Hey, no need to stop on my account. You look like you're having a ball.
How could I not, with so many fascinating people to speak with? Perhaps later on I can make a few inquiries of you as well, Mr. Arkride.
Uh-huh. Sure.
I have quite a bit of work to take care of, so I thought about holding myself up in my room. But the prince's personality proved to be magnetic. I just can't tear myself away from this conversation. So I think I will simply resign myself to my fate and enjoy this fascinating conversation.
Well, enjoy.
Can you believe Princess Zeta reads my articles? What an honor! She sure has a wide range of interests. It's kind of impressive. I should take a page out of her book. A journalist has to keep her antennae up on the daily, after all.
Uh-huh.
I've seen Princess Zeta around here and there, but this is my first time actually speaking with her. Isn't she just adorable? Making her acquaintances has me thrilled to bits.
That's your take on this? That's the wrong person. Hold on. You.
So many fascinating individuals have gathered on this island, Arkride Solutions and crew included. I suppose that means my speculations were correct. There's no shortage of things piquing my interest, but engaging everyone in pleasant conversation will be first on the agenda.
She's just in high heaven. I wanna offer my thanks again, Prince Sharid. Not just for letting us hitch a ride on the, how was it said again? Horvatat? Something like that. Horvatat but for handling all the arrangements too. It is I who should be grateful to you. My personal interest in these matters aside, this trip is one fraught with many potential dangers given our adversaries. Being that my sister is accompanying me, having you braces along is very reassuring. That of course applies to you and yours as well, Van. It's an honor. Can't say I was expecting to meet Alzheimer's Prince so soon though. I'm proud of my sister, but she can be a bit too capable, to the point where it overwhelms me at times.
Her advice is precise, discerning, and all for the benefit of her brother, the prince.
As you can see, both Zita and Naja can be rather demanding with me. Hey, nothing wrong with having a little sister who cares. Take it from an only child, I couldn't be more jealous. Oh, did it come off as false modesty to you? Well, take it in whatever way you wish. My, what a truly marvelous resort this is. Alzheimer is home to several famous tourist spots as well, of course. But the sheer abundance of natural beauty on this island is simply awe-inspiring. Well, let us see the kiddos are enjoying themselves. We've gotta look after them and make sure those smiles stay on their faces. That's the job of us older folk. Isn't that right, Arkride? Hey, don't let me in with you. You're a whole decade older than me. Even he's playing into it.
The only security attending to their highnesses' protection is myself. Princess Zeta in particular insisted against having a guard outside of emergencies, so as to not hinder her efforts to broaden her social sphere. I have to keep my eyes peeled on more fronts than one.
I don't envy you. Poor Naja. Oh shit, time to fish.
Let's do this thing.
Holy hell. Okay, so 2 new fish in this, and oh my god, wait, all of them are big, almost all of them are big fish. Well, this is gonna be a trip.
Hey.
Oh. Misericordia? The shit. Okay, well, it's A rank length, 155 reggae. Fuck. Okay, oh, strike 2, nice.
Got myself a whopper.
Hey, there we go. Oh, Crystal Eden to an art star, okay. Ooh, double L and freeze. Nice. That's a big spell. I'm in the middle of preparing an activity for our guests to enjoy. The weather today is excellent and the wind isn't too strong. That's just what we want for the sort of fun I have planned. I hope you look forward to it.
Alrighty.
Either you're gonna drag people behind you with a parachute or a banana boat. Either way, it's gonna be great. What is happening here? What is this cuteness?
Oh, You're having a good time, I see. Hey you guys! The water's really nice today. Feels so good. No waves either. It's perfect for splashing around it. Yeah, the ocean's way more fun than I thought it'd be. You know, this is actually the first time I've seen it in person.
Alright. Well, just make sure you soak it all up while you still have the chance.
Oh, before I forget, I've heard this place is actually pretty well known for its coral reefs. The sightseeing guide told us all about them. I wouldn't miss a chance like this for the world.
Just make sure you keep an eye out for jellyfish, yeah? Can't do much if you get stung after all. Though I guess I did see some alloy at the villa earlier.
Don't worry. They're in safe hands, boss. I'll skewer every critter that gets in your way. Oh, I can help too. I mean, maybe my guns don't work in the water, but my sword sure does.
Oh god. Slay the ocean. Suddenly the last night appears out of the ocean.
The ocean can't stop us now. I appreciate your enthusiasm.
Man, can't shake this weird feeling I got. Well, whatever, just keep each other safe, alright? What the shit? Can I still... Hold on, I can swap out characters. Where's Swin? She gonna... Oh. Do I... Wait, Swin, what the shit? Huh? Oh. Okay. Wait, no, it's not. That's... He was in... Huh. That... Wait, why is it the same shit? What? That is weird. That is weird? Huh? Is it bugging out? Okay, I'm confused. Anyway.
If you told me a week ago that I'd be enjoying a day at the beach soon, I would have laughed and made fun of you, you to your face. Well, I won't look a gifted horse in the mouth. I'll just focus on having all the fun in the world so I can brag about it to her later.
Alright. I should have maybe paid more attention. Now it's probably too late to have him in the party. So wait, if I swap you back in. Huh. Interesting. You're gonna remain in that. Maybe it's because maybe it only swapped people out. Yeah, he's over there and he's in his swim gear. That's confusing. Okay.
Now I know what playing on the beach is like. This is a whole new experience for me. Same goes for diving in an ocean this clear. I'm so excited.
Oh, she's having fun. Sheesh, it looks like you're really enjoying the beach, aren't you?
The situation doesn't really allow us to relax, but it would be great to lie down for a while. The sun's rays are indeed pleasant, as are the sounds of waves mingling with the laughter of the other visitors. This would make for quite a delightful vacation were we able to bask in it without apprehension. We can't neglect to investigate this island, but perhaps it wouldn't be remiss of us to take a few breaks along the way.
I know, it's already on the agenda. Uh-huh. God damn her outfit, Jesus Christ.
Enjoying a beach vacation together as a group is something of a dream come true. With no way of predicting how or when the center of our invitations will take action. But even still, I would like to savor the wonderful memories we're creating here, if only for this brief moment.
Alright then. Oh, that's the blonde and that's the silver hair. Okay. Uh-huh. Hi. How's it going?
Huh. I never realized it before.
How's it going, Shizuna?
But this whole sunbathing thing feels pretty darn good.
Uh-huh.
Doesn't it though?
Clear skies above us, the deep blue sea before us. Ah, there's no better place to be.
Two hot babes that could murder the entire island with one swing of their blades and spears. You know, normal day.
Although even with summer a ways away, there's still the hassle of keeping my skin uncharred. I really should have put in a request with the 13 factories for some sunscreen.
What? Just what do you think you're doing?
Hey, look who's late to the party. Barely awake since the dazzling city, and we're already bumping into each other again. As for your question, we're getting a jump start on our rest and relaxation. Why don't the rest of you take a seat and join us? Company makes leisure all the sweeter, you know?
I can't find a safe place to look. Catre! The man of culture! Damn!
We, appreciate the offer. Even despite your prior cooperation, this is rather presumptuous.
I tell you to go ahead and leave it up if I thought you were actually off duty. But that ain't the case, is it?
My, but aren't we leery today? Naturally, I didn't come to Nemeth Island for the scenery. But I'm simply not in the mood for business, so instead I'm playing truant for a spell. Me and the little princess here stumbled into one another by pure chance. That's right. Technically, I'm here for work too.
What, work as a pin-up model?
But the thing is, I've always wanted to take a real, honest-to-goodness vacation. So Lucrezia has been giving me a crash course on the ins and outs of
resorting. Oh, this is gonna continue. She's a pun master, isn't she? Of course she is. Of course she's gonna be. She's a weeb. She's a weeb with a sword. Of course she's gonna be a pun master. Oh.
I tell you, the Kuragane and them to drop in early paid off in spades.
Poor Kuragane. The Garugas got their work cut out for them. Still, I appreciate you being upfront. If nothing else, it says you aren't planning to make a move right this instant.
That would be correct. As far as work goes, at least. You can bet I'm gonna enjoy the heck out of everything this place has to offer, though. Anyway, you guys must have a special reason for being on Nemeth too, right?
What makes you think that? The only urgent task on our shoulders to let our hair down like anyone else.
Really now, from where I'm sitting, you seem pretty keen on combing every nook and cranny of this island. This is a vacation, Mai, so I do hope we can all get along.
Yeah, well, that depends on you. Don't get in our way, and everything will be just peachy.
Huh. Suppose we'll just have to wait and see. Oh, by the way, I was thinking of trying out this volleyball thing. You guys up for a little game later?
Oh god, this is gonna be a minigame. We had basketball already, why not volleyball?
As long as I don't get too invested, I think I can keep from accidentally breaking any arms.
Oh my god, I didn't even think about that. If I wasn't already gonna refuse, I sure as hell am now. Good grief. We better keep an eye on these two. Oh god.
Midsummer vacations have their charms, but this level of sun is just right for me. Basking in its rays as I've watched the little ones play on the beach is simply delightful.
Uh-huh.
You wouldn't believe how
tough?
You wouldn't believe how tough it would be to buy this swimsuit without Kuragane and them knowing. Still, when else will I get a chance to do stuff like diving and long-distance swimming? Gotta cram as much of it in as I can today before the underlings start nagging me to get down to business.
Long-distance swimming, like what, from here to the mainland and back? That sounds like a warm-up for you. I only swim freestyle. Not only is it the most energy efficient, but it's also the fastest. Personally, I prefer the butterfly. It really gives me a chance to show off all my muscles. Don't forget the breaststroke. Maybe it's a little slow in comparison, but it's the beginner's go-to for a reason. And since it keeps your head out of the water, you can keep an eye on all your surroundings. Lifeguards use it all the time.
Zero says doggy paddle is the best.
He can swim?
Well, we did make sure to waterproof him.
Alright. Good boy. Oh yeah, good robo boy.
There was once a time where I jumped off a luxury cruiser and swam all the way to shore.
That was covered in your book, yes.
Now, in a worst case scenario, could I swim all the way to the mainland from here?
No, that'd be impossible. I like that I entertained the thought with Miss Silverhair over there. Seriously? We all just got here and you're already thinking up an escape plan? Well, it's in his blood.
Scuba diving's pretty cool too. Maybe I'll ask the front desk if I can borrow some gear later.
Aha. Holy shit. I'm the one in charge of maintaining any facilities and equipment outside of the villa. For example, this here is a luxury car valued at several million mira. We rent it out to visitors.
Uh-huh.
Bustling crowds aren't a strong suit of mine, but I can't say I dislike seeing the smiles on our guests' faces. They're part of why I've decided to spend my twilight years helping to manage this island.
There is a shop out here? Is it you? What kind of shop are you? Hi.
Engineer, oh. You must be the spriggan, Van Arkride. I've been awaiting your arrival. His Highness has instructed us to assist you where possible, so do let us know if you are in need. Whether it's purchasing necessities, adjusting ciphers, or other such services, we are here to provide.
Oh, okay.
Hello there!
Hi there. Okay. Alright, but I kinda already bought all the shit from the Mechagarten shop, so, you know...
Thank you.
Excuse me.
Hello there!
Well, outside of that... I'm gonna have to go through these, but that can wait. For a tiny bit at least.
Thank you. Hello there!
Oh shit, he has a new cookbook. Soul Chef Mantle.
There are some small islands off that direction.
Oh?
The ocean's so clear and beautiful.
Gotta say, it sure does make for a pretty picture.
Let's do this thing.
Oh shit, there are 2 new fish in this thing.
Hey!
Good thing I'm checking all the fishing holes.
Nice.
Yo, that's a shark, buddy. Glutton shark, okay. Okay, but I can also do a big catch on this thing.
Nice.
Yo! Grand Bream. Alright, got both of the new fish now to also get them as big catches.
Got myself a whopper.
There we go, there's one.
Got myself a whopper.
Nice. One left.
Got myself a whopper.
Oh my god, finally. Oh,
That was 15 minutes. I burned through so much fish bait.
oh, you stupid fish. I know it had the smallest catch chance, but damn. Oh, done.
Got myself a whopper.
There we go. Okay, so there was another fishing hole and there was another A-rank fish in there. I got it.
Oh hey, our fishing crew is here.
Nemeth Island, here we are. Until now, we'd only ever seen it in magazines. Yeah, but those were nothing compared to being here in person. This place really puts the great outdoors. Oh, I'm so excited. Just look at how beautiful the water is. Huh, I'm still thinking about how intense you got while spinning that lottery wheel.
Oh, right.
We wouldn't have been able to make this trip if you hadn't landed the grand prize. Nice work. Yeah, this is a once-in-a-lifetime experience. I've got 3 days and 2 nights to cast our hearts out. Sounds like a plan to me. Wait, Van? You guys are staying on Nemeth too? Were you lured in by all the prime fishing real estate?
Shannon, I literally just spent 30 minutes of fishing, and these 30 minutes are gonna be condensed down to like a minute and a half. Sure. We're here on something of a vacation, actually. Not sure if we'll have time to Man, shut up. Oh, shut up. I'm dying.
Oh, that makes sense. I forget that fishing's not the only way to enjoy yourself sometimes.
Still, it'd be a waste to come all the way out to the ocean and not throw a few lines. Shut up, every single one of you, shut up right now. Here, why don't you take this? It should come in handy when you're itching for a catch. Thank you. Thanks, I appreciate it. Oh, they're also a fishing shop, nice. These waters look perfect for landing some choice catches. Oh yeah, they're all almost big catches. The villa even said they could lend us a yacht. I've always wanted to try my hand in open sea fishing.
Oh, by the way, Grandpa Ahab gave us an extra set of fishing tackle to bring along. I can't just hand the bait out for free, but selling it it's a different story. If you need some.
Sure.
Something you're looking for in particular?
You know what? I'm gonna restock. Dumplings times 5. Nice. Also, deluxe dumplings, that's different. A 3-piece set of bait used to catch large fish. They increase chances for large. Spinning reel. Nice, that's an upgrade. And fishing bell, that's also an upgrade. Well, too late, I already spent 30 minutes on fishing. Well, that's gonna be for next time.
Okay, once we drop our luggage off at the villa, it's time to go find the best fishing holes on the island. Kyle said he's going to teach me how to mooch this time. That's when you fish for larger catches by using smaller ones as bait.
Oh god, mooching. Oh god, Final Fantasy 14.
Ain't nothing more refreshing than the good old sea breeze. Makes me pleased as punch.
Pleased as punch? Is that even in vogue these days?
Vogue? Vogue. Oh hey, this is what I wanted to check out. An abandoned church, apparently, according to the map. Okay, very interesting. Definitely looks abandoned. Can I go in?
This chapel's been abandoned for over a decade. Don't know why, though.
There's something kinda sad about this place.
This is very eerie. The music stopped and everything. I can barely hear the wind. There's just ambience. Oh god, I see a fishing spot. Huh. This is interesting. Also nothing interesting on the windows. Just normal colors. What the fuck is this place? Why is it so spooky all of a sudden? Huh. Anything up here? No. What the shit? Alright. Oh, what is this place? This is barred off. Guess it's off limits for visitors from here on. Everything past this fence must not be developed yet. See, the pavement even tapers off a little ways down. Damn though, didn't the manager at the villa say this was only a third of Nemeth?
He did. This island really is large. Exploring the parts open to tourists alone would take a decent amount of legwork.
Remember the invitation though. If we're supposed to find something, the other side of this gate is our best bet. My nose is definitely picking up on something. I just don't know what.
I'm reluctant to suggest this, but trespassing is an option. Speaking as a bracer, I'd call it justifiable given the circumstances.
Even she said yes. Actually, let's hold off for now. For today. Our hands are full enough as is, and we don't have a clue what he's got in store for us. Better to play it safe and stick to the places in reach. Okay. We will be going over there. Oh, hey. There is one of those digging spots. Let's see this. Celestial bomb. Okay, nice. Good God, this island is large. And this is only the, like, safe beach side. Oh, another one. What is this one gonna give? Vitality droplets times 3? Damn. Another digging spot. Oh, shit. Okay. It's pretty much like finding chests. Oh, what's going on here? Is that Nina? Oh, it is. Whoa. Now there's a surprise. Is it Nina and Lam? Okay, so that's why she wasn't in a different costume. Looks like Judas with them too.
They must be filming something here. Why don't we go and talk with them?
Yeah, good idea. Hey there. Wasn't expecting to run into you guys all the way out here. Oh, hello, it's been a while, hasn't it?
Man! And you brought the rest of the crew along too!
Oh, everybody's here, don't worry about the Nina. That was the only voiced line?
Actually, Judith only just arrived as well. I'm so happy to see you all again.
Yeah, I'm glad to see you too. If a bit surprised. Did you know about this?
As if, I'm just as shocked as you are. I heard they were going to be filming on an island soon, but I didn't think it would be Nebeth Island. Did you run into some kind of trouble or something? Well, about that.
You see, the island we had reserved was struck by some pretty terrible weather. We were forced to move to our backup location, which was here on Nebeth Island. We only arrived a few hours ago. I imagine not long before you did. I see. Sounds like you've been on a pretty wild ride. I guess now I'm just confused about why you guys aren't filming already. Yes, well, we meant to handle a little ways beyond this tunnel, but there appears to be a few monsters prowling around.
Monsters? I thought they said there wouldn't be any monsters around the sightseeing areas. We don't quite understand why they're here either. It's also strange. Actually, we're just thinking about heading back to the villa to inform someone of the situation. So you were just getting ready to turn in for the day, huh?
Yes, that's what we were discussing when you arrived. I must say, you have impeccable timing. I think a few able-bodied youngsters are just who we need to save us from this mess. I'm very tempted to ask you all for your help. What say you, Nina?
Well, I don't see why not.
Sounds like you're saying you've got a 4 SPG for us. Oh, is that what was on the car? I don't understand that this comes at a... I do understand that this comes at a rather importune time, well, with you being on vacation and all. However, all you have to do is escort us from here to the ruins just beyond the tunnel. Then from there, we just need you to keep us safe while we scout the area and begin filming. Ruins, huh? Now that you mention it, I think I saw something about them in the tour booklet.
I've heard they're gorgeous. It would be such a shame if we had to miss out on seeing them after coming all this way. But we're already pushing our schedule as it is by switching islands. And with the weather being so pleasant at that moment, this might be our best opportunity to capture the scene Mr. Lamb and I had in mind. You two always seem so level-headed on the outside, but you get caught up on some really particular things, you know. So, what's the plan? Do you mind if we help them out? As a bracer, it's my duty to give them a hand. If you won't take their request, the guild will.
Good grief, I guess I don't have much choice in the matter. We were just taking a look around the island anyway. Alright, we'll go ahead and take care of those monsters for you.
Thank you all so much.
Well, it might not be my usual sort of job, but my inner film freak just wouldn't shut up wouldn't shut up till I said yes. Words are enough to express my gratitude. Anyway, I'd like to be off as soon as you're ready. Do you have everything you need? Let me see here. Not yet. Oh, this is an importance requirement? Hold on this thing. Hey, I'd like to prepare, yes. Huh, I wonder, considering they are basically giving me a 4 SPG, what is this? That's the dedicated MK terminal I had installed in my pickup truck. Got it during my last round of modifications. Now we can access the Mayhengarten just about any time we want. An ore mail? Let's have a look-see. Monster in Mayhengarten 2. Found another big one in the garden, the Salamanticore. Mind taking care of it? You can use the terminal in your truck, okay? Thank you, Mirabelle. Okay, a extermination quest. A monster extermination request inside a garden, huh? Looks like it got sent to Agnès and the others too. Yeesh, they sure are making good use of us. Alrighty, but that can wait for next time. For now, I think this is where we're gonna round up our part for today. Okay, this took a turn from very tense to suddenly we're on vacation for an intermission. Alright. I was kind of expecting there to be some kind of intermission at some point. I mean, pretty much every single one of these games had intermission, so that is not out of the norm. But yeah, it's the anime beach episode. Boy oh boy, I do wonder what this is gonna actually go into. Can I actually? I don't think I can see. There is something there, but it's kind of covered by a huge rock wall, so you can't see it from this angle. They're really hiding it, whatever it is. But yeah, anyway, we shall be continuing this next time and see where this goes to and what the hell is happening with this island. But yeah, vacation time. So anyway, for now, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed, please consider leaving a like, it would help out a lot. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. More to come, of course. And yeah, if you want to support me more directly, memberships are open. No video will be behind a membership as always. And yeah, thank you very much. Hope you have a fantastic day wherever you are, and I will see you in the next one. Until then, bye-bye.